All right, here's my 3 Harleys that I currently own. One is a 2020 Lowrider S. Other one's an 86 FXR, and then the chopper is an 85 Softail. So, first one we'll go over. 2020 Lowrider S. It has a Villain to Hero FXR T fairing, FXRP actually. OEM bags. These are ST bags off a 22. It's got Bassani pipe, Arlen S air cleaner. It's got some Harley dress up kit for the gauges. It has Elite Moto levers and ODI grips, 9.5 inch pullback risers. It has IMZZ front crash bar, engine guard, Moon's headlight, Shinko 999 tires. It's got thrashing, shift peg. It's got Bung King, rear passenger peg / guards. And it has Moon's tail light. We'll pick our seat. That's pretty much it for that one. On to the next one. 86 FXR. It's a FXR 2. So it's been twin cam swapped with a 103 from a 2015 Road Glide. It actually has a 2011 Road King trans in it, but it's the same. This pipe is actually from an Evo. This is from the FXR motor I had before. Leather Pros, LaPera seat with matching basket weave patterns. Pretty sick. Sorry about the leaves. It's got Speed Kings kind of dress up kit, ARP bolts for the dash, powder coated the dash black, and then a glow shift fuel gauge, because everyone knows these gauges are like $200 for no reason. Same thing, ODI grips, Brembo RCS 19 Master with this little adapter out of Texas. I forgot who makes it. So you can run your stock mirror on there. This originally had a 35 mil front end. It's been swapped. Now it has Ramjet aftermarket brackets with 08 plus bagger brakes. This bike is carbureted. It's got a Mikuni on it. What else? Thrashing pegs, ARP stuff here and there. It has a Takiko rear Gixxer brake. It's from a like 04 Gixxer with the I think it's Ramjet brake adapter. Kind of the earlier ones. The paint was like this when I got the bike. I bought it from a guy in Alabama. Roll Tide. It's got a FXR emblem from Elvis off eBay. And then all of the electronics, so coil and voltage regulator, are from like a early, I think it's 04, 05, 07, somewhere in there. Basically like when these twin cams were starting to switch over to EFI. So all of that shit works. The harness for the ignition is a Dyna or a Daytona Twin Tech. This is the Cali legal one because that's where I'm at right now, but it is what it is. Yeah, it runs good. Chain drive is factory chain drives, earlier FXR, so. Thrashing again. That's pretty much it for this one. This has got some like knockoff Lucky Dave's bars, and then 1 finger, 2 finger lever. Stock controls, I redid the buttons so they're all like new condition. So that's not too bad. And then got that sick FXR seat screw. I could show you, I'm not gonna show it later. And then this one, 85 Softail that I chopped. This motor is actually from my purple bike. I got this frame and wait for this truck to go by. I got this frame and transmission from a guy for 200 bucks. So I couldn't pass up the deal. It's a stock Evo, stock heads. I've never looked inside of it yet. But it's got a Reaper cam in it with push rods and lifters. And it also has Makuni. And then I kind of made this intake work for it. I had to re-drill the backside. And then I made these kind of sweet little mids, highway mids. The only thing is this kicker's in the way, so you gotta flip it out when you put your feet up. Oil gauge, it kind of works. It has a Prism supply brake, and on the other side it's got a clutch lever. These are Prism supply pegs with like Anderson copy. And what else? This is Calpi Trans. It works. You just have to get the oil bag super high up so the clutch arm doesn't hit. So it's actually a factory clutch arm. Nothing on the trannies changed, but I just made the seat or the oil pan sit really tucked in. So you can kind of see right there, it's free floating essentially. Yeah, the only thing is, this is a Softail rear, or sorry, a shovel head rear that I had to cut and modify. So actually I cut it here and here, because on the Softails they stick out a little bit far. No matter how much I squeeze it, it never could work. So basically I just cut it and I slugged it on both sides, and I trimmed off the whole cap, because those Softails have basically the sheet metal over top, and then built well seat hinge. Softail rear brake from a 2000. It's also a 2000 wheel. It's disc brake on the back. Got some fishtails I modified. The sissy bar is actually from Tractor Supply. It's just like 1/2 inch square bar that I basically cut, and then I got a Pangea speed bracket for this Wassel fender that's like, I think it's from Lowbrow. And then this is just a big ass ball bearing that I just cut and welded, grinded it in pretty much. Yeah, so everything fits pretty good. 48 or 46 rear tooth, 24 front, so it'll do like 75 on the freeway. Prism supply, petcock valve, drag specialties, 5 volt because it's points, coil, and then BDL clutch. I was playing around with the pulley size, but this is the only one that really works. I got another one off eBay and it didn't really want to stay on that good. So this is just like a BDL. I don't even remember the part number. But the gas tank is a narrow sporty tank from Prism. TC Bros throttle. Then I think these risers are like 4.5. Stock like sporty ones, nothing crazy. Prism dress up kit. Just a normal clutch lever. Prism mirror. What else? That's the shifter. Everything works. The only thing you might have to pay attention to is, like, if you get a Calpi, you pretty much got to run one of these, this style linkage. This is like from the FLs, I think, or maybe FX, I'm not sure, I forget. But key there, choke on, it's pretty easy. Kick it once or twice, she'll start. Got an iron head wheel. Brand new Firestone tire. I actually really like this one so far. And 10 over front end. And this is pretty much all the Harleys we got right now. So yeah, let me guys know what your favorite one is, and we'll ride that one next. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.